Good afternoon and welcome to all of you governors, deputies, president of the African Development Bank, distinguished guests and bank colleagues. I'm happy to be standing here in front of you in person after a 2-year hiatus and when we held our meetings virtually. So much has happened since we last met physically in Malabo in 2019, as the world experienced a 1-in-100-year event, the COVID pandemic, which shut down the world and affected our operations in ways we never imagined. Our staff were heroic in the circumstances, under the determined leadership of our president, insisting that we double our efforts to help Africa in this difficult time. The entire organization, from Cape to Cairo, if you allow me the liberty, worked from home within days of the pandemic being declared, recalibrating literally everything so that we could play our counter-cyclical role. Because of the unique circumstances of the last 2 years, we have also recalibrated the financial presentation and annual development effectiveness report to give you a wider perspective on how we responded in the areas of our high-five operational priorities. I will kick off these proceedings by providing a précis of key activities and achievements during the period under review. You will recall that in 2019, things ended on a high, the largest capital increase in the bank's history, and a substantial 15th replenishment of the fund. Our ambitions were set, and we were buoyed by the confidence shown by you, the governors and deputies, as Africa's premier development organization. The general capital increase and the fund replenishment, however, are more than resource exercises. They are, in fact, a contract between the bank's shareholders and management on the future of this institution, setting out a far-reaching reform program designed to make good use of the additional resources. Our reforms have made us a more resilient organization. The bank has made tremendous strides in implementing these reforms that we agreed together. I will give you a better sense of what we have achieved together since we last met physically in Malabo. On the bank's financial sustainability, we did not allow the crisis to go to waste. We strengthened our long-term financial sustainability framework, ensuring that we build more resilience to future shocks. We updated our financial and risk policies. We undertook a review of our cost structures and are currently developing the bank's new cost containment framework to optimize the resources available for fulfilling our mandate. We updated strategies and policies to further enhance our approach to priority areas such as private sector development, to better focus our efforts on private sector development in low-income and transition states, on climate change and green growth, governance and debt management, including the debt action plan and related policies. We streamlined the bank's organizational structure and institutional arrangements to improve our organizational efficiency. For instance, the organizational fine-tuning has been approved and is in the process of being implemented, with the new People and Talent Management Vice Presidency being put in place. The people strategy, the total compensation framework, and a revised staff performance management system have been adopted, and I really want to recognize our Vice President, VP Magala, for his stellar achievement in getting these items over the line. He's been simply amazing. Our annual work planning has been improved and is being aligned with our budget cycle. Steady progress has also been achieved in the re-engineering of our business processes under the Wakanda program, and we are making strides towards being a smart bank. We have introduced zero tolerance for sexual harassment, abuse, and exploitation through a new presidential directive, and we have introduced new measures to increase the speed of internal investigations and apply heightened focus on managing operational risk in transition states. We continue to strengthen our leadership team and are proud that our gender equity is being made real, as you will soon see. Our recent senior appointments will provide strong leadership in key oversight functions of independent evaluation, internal audit, risk management, integrity, and anti-corruption. And we are happy to announce the new Director for Gender, Women, and Civil Society. We did much more, but time prevents me from going through everything. Taken together, these reforms have made us stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to respond to Africa's current and future priorities. An example of our newfound strength, working together as one bank, is the recently approved $1.5 billion facility for fighting the potential hunger crisis, which was approved by our board of directors last week, Friday. But it was conceived, developed, and approved within 1 month to mitigate the impact of the looming food crisis. So let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for your support and unflinching confidence in the bank, in your bank. So the panel will go into more depth of some of the issues that I have broached in my opening remarks. Let me hand over now to Mr. Simon Mizrahi so that he can not only add his own words, but also moderate today's discussion. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.